I guess we're live now. I haven't done any live streams for the past week. So I know there's people who are live right now. That's Northwoods and some others that who went live and started posting videos and everything. I did a little bit of magnification today. We found some bits and pieces here and there. Hi Kyle, how you doing? Good evening to you. How you doing? Glad you're popping in here. So how you doing? We did some magnification today. There's the stuff I found right there. That's all the stuff right there. This right there. You see that in the video? It probably looks like a cylinder or something that went to something right there. If y'all can see that. That thing right there, that round thing. Right there. Hey, Plugs, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. So how you doing? But that video will be out soon. Been a while since I've seen you, Plugs, for a while. So how you doing? Hey, Doggy. How you doing, Bob Files? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen anything higher hair out of you for a while. So if anybody wants to jump up, they're more likely to come up and hang out there like to. Doing good, just working. Yeah, same here. I'm glad everybody's popping in here. But if anybody wants to come up and hang out for a little bit, just let me know. I'll post a link in the chat. How you doing, Mixed Vlogs? How you doing? Sorry I can't pronounce your first name. That's why I call you Mixed Vlogs. How you doing? Glad you're showing up. But I don't just do, I've been doing live detecting once a week. I haven't got your notifications at all. Plugs. Twin Breed, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I haven't got any of your notifications when you go live, or Plugs. I haven't seen you go live at all. Hey, Big Matt, how you doing? Yeah, just everybody say hi to everybody. Oops. So I just do a little bit of magnification, metal detecting, and I found like a few coins here and there. It's like nickels, dimes, pennies, old pennies, stuff like that. You may notifications are off. No, I didn't turn your notifications off. Plugged. I haven't turned them off at all. None at all. I'm doing fine, Big Matt. How you doing? So how you doing? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad people are stopping in here. No, your notifications ain't off there, Plug. It's not off. I just don't get them. I get them once in a while when you get off your live. I need to do that too. I need to start doing some live streams, metal detecting. So if anybody wants to jump up here and hang out for a little bit, they're more welcome to. All you gotta do is ask. But I'm trying to learn how to do these thumbnails. I'm trying to learn how to do that, but I always put them in the backstage in the post area. I'm just trying to get him to come up on my videos. That's what I'm trying to do. Try to put the thumbnail in the beginning and then start the video out. That's what I'm trying to do. But we were at my usual spot. Creative. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Creative? How you doing? So I went back to like my original spot where I normally go, magnet fishing. I was using a 1700 double-sided. Didn't find much, so I went back to my go-to, which is my Boot Boss 360 degrees. How you doing, Mountain Sparrow? I hope everyone has a great and wonderful night. All right, yeah, we're having a good night here. Oh, how you doing, Legacy Princess? How you doing? So I just went to my go-to, which is my 360 Boot Boss, and that's how I found all that stuff with. I'm glad everybody's stopping in here. How are you, host? Oh, I'm doing fine. Creative, how are you? See what you just said here. Oh, hi all. Oh, all right. All right. You all have fun. Leave you play. All right, Big Matt. I appreciate that. Glad you're leaving it up here. Yeah, I need some watch hours. If anyone wants to play my playlist, they're more welcome to. Just trying to get to that 2,000 family members or the 3,000 watch hours. Because right now I'm in, for the watch hours, does anybody know that? For the watch hours, I'm at 2402. That's where I'm at right now. I have an upcoming video coming out Monday. Let's see where's my subscriber mode at, and my subscribers are 2944. That's where I'm at right now. Just trying to get to that. Either one is the 3,000 family members or the 3,000 watch outs, whoever comes first. I can do one of those magnet giveaways, or a mail, or do some sticker pack giveaways. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. All right, plugs. Thank you for stopping in here. I really appreciate that. I think you always change your name around a little bit all the time. You go from one thing to the next, but hopefully you have a good night and everything. So that's what I'm trying to learn how to do, is do thumbnails. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do. I also do a little bit of cooking shows. So I have something going on next week. I'll be probably posting a video on that. I'll probably be making egg and cheese sandwich. That's probably what I'll be making next week once I get the money rolled in here. I'll be doing a cooking show video on that. So hopefully everybody's doing all right today and evening and good morning where everybody's from. So everybody's doing all right. It was a little bit of rain here, a little bit here and there. But I was underneath a bunch of trees when I went out magnet fishing. The ground's going to be a little easier to dig maybe if it don't rain tomorrow. JP32. How you doing? How you doing, JP32? I hope you're not a troll. I'll have to check you out, see if you're legit. How about you there? I'm doing fine, thank you. I got to see if anybody wants to check that person out, if it's legit. If that person is legit. Because if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way I'll get your notifications. So we're just going to find out if you're legit or not. Because I don't know if I have you or not. I don't mind viewers. I don't mind that none. I have to turn my volume down because that's my phone. Great, I heard you do magnet fishing. That is right. Yeah, I do magnet fishing. Yeah, I do some magnet fishing. That's what I do. Here's some of the stuff I did find magnet fishing though, right here. I'll show the pictures again right there. That's the stuff I get out of the waterways out, right there. I help clean up the creeks, rivers, and streams out. That's what I do. That's all the stuff I find magnet fishing. That's all the stuff I find. So that's what I do with a big huge magnet though. There's another magnet. Sometimes this is a brand new one right here. This is a Saturn 1400 clamp magnet, JP 532. Christopher Gamecox, how you doing? I'm glad you're all stopping in here. I'll show you what a magnet looks like. Like I said, if you're new here, cool. Is magnet fishing easy to do? Oh yeah, it is. It's easy. It's real easy. There's that right there. This is the 1400 clamp magnet. That's what that is right there. But before you do any magnet fishing, you get the magnet through any type of company, or if you get one from Amazon, you gotta put your Loctite in, or thread locker. This is your eye bolt, and your threads are down inside here, in there. And then you put your Loctite or your thread locker down inside there and twist this on, and then you let it sit up for 24 hours. Then they give you some rope, gloves, and Loctite. But after you get it all set up, the gloves, that way you won't get rope burn or anything on your hands. You can use the carabiner if you want, but I don't, because the carabiner, I think the carabiner is in here. The carabiner will fit up on your eye bolt if you want to use that. If you like, that's up to you. What I do is I double up the rope up here, and I put the end of the rope through the eye bolt up through here. And then I put duct tape all around it, or rope tape. But the duct tape won't come off. And I just wrap it around the one rope, and then you have that like a loop. Then I put duct tape up and around it with rope tape and duct tape. That way it stays put. But once the Loctite sets up down in here, which is like your threads, like I said, you gotta leave that set up for 24 hours. How you doing, Christopher Gamecox? How you doing? Glad you're stopping in here. Just talking about magnet fishing and stuff. And then once you leave that set up for 24 hours, and you're very ready to go magnet fishing. And then what you do is you look for spots around your area. Hi, Frenchie. And you look for areas around your spots, like a canal, small streams, reservoirs, creeks, maybe like a pond. Hi, Daniel. How you doing? Or like I said, like a pond. And you just throw that in, but you have to make sure, because sometimes these may get caught between two rocks, since they are double-sided. So, they will attach themselves between two rocks. If it don't get caught, you just drag it along the bottom. Once you toss it out, and grab a hold of one side and then grab a hold of the next, and then flip over like this. Say if you find a lighter, it'll stick to something like that. Stuff like that, it'll stick. It won't stick to plastic, but it'll stick to something like that. or like a pocket knife. Ooh, or a pocket knife, something like that. A pocket knife. That's how it would stick. That's how strong this magnet is. It would stick like so. I found a couple pocket knives, magnet fishing and metal detecting. So that's what I did. That's what magnet fishing is all about. So how you doing, Francie? Glad you stopping in here. So that's what magnet fishing is. Metal detecting is a little different than I rewarded our grandfather a clock in the living room today. The ticker and rewinder, the clock is moving the handle slowly in the counterclockwise. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about grandfather clocks. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. But if you guys are interested in the magnet fishing, go to bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. You get the 1700 double sided, the single side, which is a 575. You get the Boot Boss 360, the Battler 360, and you also get shirts, hats, and stickers all through bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. But we're gonna see if you're see if you have a channel there. JP32. I'm gonna see if you have a channel here because I don't want to have any trolls up here. I'm gonna see if you're legit. Same thing with you, Christopher. I know you have a channel because you do a lot of gaming and everything. See if I can't find you up here. Christopher Gamecocks. I know you have a channel. I think you have a channel there. Sir, would I? That's Dougie Doug. I'm gonna try magnet fishing. Oh, it's fun, Doug. It's fun. It's fun to do. I guess if you have a channel here, JP32. I guess if you have a legit channel, well, you're I'll subscribe to you anyway as a follower. I'll subscribe to you. I'll subscribe to you. You have 20 subscribers. There, you just got 20. You got 21 subs already. I just gave you a little. I gave you a sub. Let's see if we can't find this other person in here. Let's see who this Christopher Gaming is. Might be a new one too. Might be a new guy. Yeah, okay, I got you, Christopher. Look at you've been playing some gaming. I'll watch some of your videos here. I will give you a follow on your channel, Christopher. I'm glad you're stopping in here. What did you? Oh, when did I start magnet fishing? Oh, shoot. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Somewhere around in there. About 3 to 4 years ago. That's when I started magnet fishing. I'll have to go through one of my videos here to let you all know. When I think about 3 or 4 years ago, I started magnet fishing. Somewhere around in there. Because there's all my videos I do between magnet fishing and metal detecting. I did find an old Dodge Hub. A Dodge Hub. I do a little bit of stuff besides magnet fishing and metal detecting. I do a little bit of trout fishing. A little bit of I dress up in my uniform, which is Civil War living history stuff. I do all that. But I think I've been magnet fishing for about 3 to 4 years now. And it's a fun hobby to get into. It helps clean out the waterways out, helps the environment, gets all the trash out. And also, once you get your magnet all dirty and disgusting looking, they'll give you a putty knife to scrape all the stuff off your magnet and stuff on both sides, what magnet you ever use. So that's why I've been doing that for a while. My first magnet was a 660 off of Amazon, but I lost both of those. One got hung up in a pond. I couldn't get that back. The rope snapped. Another one I had was a 3600 double-sided. That's in a creek. I got that hung up between two rocks because the rocks were like this and it sucked underneath it and I couldn't get it out. It got stuck. So magnet fishing is your life and a hobby, right? Oh, you could say that. Yeah, you could say that. It's a hobby I got into because I watched the first person I watched magnet fishing was a fisher. He's from Michigan, so I started watching. But I watched a couple of his videos, and he's the one who inspired me to do some magnet fishing. So, all right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this magnet fishing stuff out. I never heard of it before. So I got my first magnet off of Amazon. It was a little 660 magnet. It was just a really small, double-sided, only probably about 8 big around, very light. Very light. So I started using that. And then Centurion picked me up when they were still around because they were closing their doors. I got me a 1200 double-sided, and I started going to creeks with it. To reservoirs. Then I gave Brute a call, see what type of magnets they got out there, and I talked to a guy on Brute. That's why I got my 3600. That's why I got that snagged up, and then they started following me on YouTube. Then I started with Brute Magnetics, so that's who I'm with now, is with Brute. But magnet fishing is a good hobby to get into. As I said, it just cleans out the waterways out, helps the environment, gets all the trashy stuff out of the water, and you can take it to a landfill, and you just take it back and they give you money for it, for scrap. So that's what you do with all the stuff you find magnet fishing, things like that. You take it to a scrap yard. But I did find a bike. Did find a bike frame, bike handle, a lot of railroad spikes, railroad plates. I found me a fishing rod. A couple lures, a stringer. I'm not gonna mention the other two. I had to turn those in. I found them. Somebody threw them in a pond. I had to turn them in there. They're called. I found like 2 weapons, but I had to turn them in. But I'm not gonna say what they are. They did have serial numbers on them. So I had to call the police on them, and then they just had to come up and get them. So that's what magnet fishing is all about. You just find you never know what you'll find in the waterways when you're out magnet fishing. But metal detecting is a little different. Metal detecting is stuff that you find in the ground, be like old coins, like maybe like a quarter, nickel, dimes, pennies. You may even find a pocket knife or two in the ground, and a bunch of junk like your flip top lids. Hey J Paul, how you doing? Glad you're stopping in here. How you doing? That's what metal detecting is all about. You may find some nails in the ground, things like that. What else we would find? Just loose change, and you may find a ring, a couple earrings. I found 2 rings already. I found 2 earrings already, a couple rings here and there. Like the 2 earrings, there were 2 matching pairs. Earrings, like they were in different areas. But that's metal detecting for you. But I'm planning on upgrading my metal detector to something else. Plus, I'm gonna get some more stickers out. I'm gonna get more stickers made. I don't get it from these people anymore. This is called Sticker Mule. I get mine from MakeMyStickers.com. This is Sticker Mule's idea. That's theirs. I don't like that. That's Sticker Mule's. They always give me the runaround. This is MakeMyStickers.com. They're off of Facebook, right there. That's off of Facebook. They do a better quality. They're I give them 100 for 50, so they're like $1 sticker. That's where I get my stickers from. I sell other people stickers to my channel and everything. Also, I owe a lot of things to other people, but I do also have a log book that I find stuff magnet fishing right here. I gotta put that stuff in the book where I found magnet fishing right there. It's called Mag Fishing Log Book. I write in what I find. Hi Steven, how you doing? Hello Squid Magnet Fishing. Well, how you doing? Paula, how you doing? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So welcome to the live stream, Paula. So how you doing? But that's what I do. I use like a log book. It's called Mag Fishing Log Book. Right there. I did a thumbnail on that with my words above my head to tell everybody what that is. But I want to get koozies made up. I'm okay. I just got home from the. Oh, all right. I'm fine. But these are koozies. You put like your bottle in them, like so. You put your bottles in there like that. I'm gonna get a couple of these made up. So you put it's like a koozie, like that. But I got tumblers made up. I got the idea from Garden Quiet's remix. Oh, that's good. How was the parade? How was the parade, Steven? How was the parade? I can see if you're legit. Paula, I have to look you up, see if you're legit. That way I can get some followers here. I'm gonna be clear on my live stream, because I'm on there. So we're just gonna look you up there, Paula. See if you have a channel up here. I don't mind followers. I'm just getting on here right now. I'm just checking your channel out. Okay, I got you. Just making sure I have you. Oh, Paula Adams. All right. It's hard to read it when I'm using StreamYard. I got you, Paula. I don't mind people following the channel. But that's what I have. I do not have any content. I know you don't. That's why I showed it. I know you don't have any content at all. You're just like a viewer. But once I gotta write all this stuff down in here. It tells you the date, the locations, the value on here, up there. You put the date in, the location where you're magnet fishing at, up in here. If it has any value, show you that right there. See, it has your date here, your location, and then if it has any value to it, right there. And then the items you find, you put up in here. It says items you find. Then you put all your stuff up and through here. You write everything down. Hey, Steven. How you doing, Steven? How you doing? Hope you're good. Oh, I'm fine. How you doing? It was nice, and they had a carnival after in the park, so it was nice. And a block party, cool. And then just all you have to do is just write your notes in here afterwards. Write the notes in of what you find. Like you just write whatever your notes. Like I put in here magnet fishing, cleaning up the waterways out and helping the environment. That's what I put in here. I'm good. Early start here in the UK at 4 a.m. Oh, all right. So it's 4:40 a.m. in your time. That's kind of early, ain't it? But I mean, that's what I do. You just start a new page up in here. Like I told you, you put your date, your location, and the value, and then you just put the stuff that you find. Because I just found this book because I had a special guest with me when I was out magnet fishing. I didn't know I had this until I found that. Then you just write your notes in after you're done. So how you doing, Steve? From the UK. I gotta see what you have on. Do you have any content on your channel at all, Steve? I have to go back here and see if you have any content on your channel. That's what I have to do all that. See if you have anything up here on your channel for a while. I'm good. I only have music. Oh, you only have music? All right. I see a. Well, you don't have any videos up yet, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you're subscribed. Watch a couple videos and leave a comment after them. That way you get notified every time I go live or when I go post a video. Looks like you only have nine subs so far. But I will subscribe to you. I don't mind followers. I don't mind them. I'll click the bell to all. That way you get notified. I have you just in case you post any videos or whatever. Like I got you. I got you. But welcome to the channel. We appreciate that. I gotta find the other guy. Is the gamer guy. All right, Kyle, you're still here. Thank you for stopping in here. Yeah, don't forget hit that like button. So we got 7 viewing in here, and we've only been on here for like 35 minutes. But I'm going to go to Christopher Gamecox. I gotta watch some of his videos. That way I watch him, give him a like, comment, and subscribe, and on his channel. So if you guys are blue, you can connect to these other people in here. That's why I have you all down like that for. So how you doing, Kyle? I'm glad you're stopping in here. Because I don't want to block anybody or anything like that. Yeah, because up here on StreamYard, they give you different colors up here. I can change to yellow, purple, or back to blue. I can go to red. Well, that's black. There's like a pink color. That's what see, it tells you different directions how to do all that. This is kind of a weird thing. It shows you like a little window on here. But I do like this one better. So it just give you different options what to do. That's on your on the StreamYard for the thing here. Or when I do a sticker packs giveaway, all I gotta do is just change my thing around, which is the ticker, what you see down here, where it says hi and hello. I just change that around just like this, where it says a sticker pack giveaway. I'll have that going when I do one of those down here on the bottom. But we're not doing a sticker pack giveaway though. I'm not already into streaming. Just watch everyone else. I just some good music on my channel. Well, that's good. I know you don't have any videos up yet, but when you post them, all you gotta do is just make sure you put some background music in behind it. That way you don't get flagged by YouTube. Because on shorts you can put they give you music, put it behind your videos instead of regular music, because regular music you'll get black flagged by YouTube. If you have, like, if you listen to AM radio, FM radio, or whatever type of music you listen to, you can put shorts up, but you have to put music in behind that video. That way you don't get in trouble by YouTube. Because they will black flag you 3 times and then you lose your channel altogether. Because that's one thing I did at one time. There was music I had on an Ice Fest, and they caught the music. It was only like a little section about that big. Just a little section they hear. They listen to it with headphones in their ears. Make sure you don't have any music playing in the background. And then you can, then they'll send you an email because you have to fix your video. Then you got to put music in behind it to cover up for that little section of music. So that's how that works. So I did have somebody do a whole section of YouTube music and put it through the whole video itself. Because YouTube caught some regular music that was not supposed to be there. but but I'm not connected to that person anymore, which is custom screen printing. And Kyle and I both know him. Hey, Torpedo Heat, how you doing? I just watched one of your videos already. Glad you're stopping in here. I subbed, shared, and liked. We'll watch all later. It's almost midnight here. All right, I really appreciate that. Paul, I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Just when you watch them, make sure you leave a comment on one of the videos I do. Then I'll give you a reply back. Yeah, you're welcome, Torpedo Heat. Yeah, I like your radio talk on your videos where you see. I heard that you were talking to somebody from another part of the world. That was pretty cool. From another part of the world. That's pretty neat. So how tall is your antenna? Because I know there's another guy. You can talk to people from across the world. It's 170 feet. Oh, okay. That's pretty tall. 170 foot high. No wonder you can get way out there. No wonder you can get way across another world. But I do like your videos though. Your CB radio talk show. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy them. So we still got 7 people viewing. We have other people starting their lives already, which was Warrior Heart. He does gaming. He does that. Plus, I also like to get shirts made up with this logo. Maybe like right here, but real big. I talked to Transylvania yesterday. Oh, wow. Cool. I can't believe you can get way out that far when you talk to people from Transylvania. But that's a long ways. But that's pretty decent. You talk to people from way over there. That's pretty cool. That you have that 170 foot tall antenna. People from Transylvania. You ever talk to people from Hawaii? Anybody like that from Hawaii? Just let me know if you do. Because we're going to be on here for about maybe an hour. Oh, not yet? Oh, all right. But that's pretty, not yet. That's pretty amazing. You talk to people from across the world. From different areas, like from the U.S. to wherever. You probably talk to people from Canada too, don't you? Pink Taco, how you doing? Just stopping in to hit the like. All right, Pink Taco. Thank you for stopping in here. How you doing, Pink Taco? You've been here for a while. I'm gonna do something for you. You come in here from time to time. I'm gonna give you a blue jacket. How about that? We're just gonna get to your channel here. Oh, I'll wait because I'm gonna try to watch somebody's videos here. Then I'll get once this chat comes up, I'll find you again, Pink Taco. Yeah, Paula Adams is she don't have any content on her channel that she's a viewer. But I'm glad she stopped in here because so did Christopher Gamecox. So I gotta watch his. There's his channel right there. That's all you gotta do. Just click on him, and go to his channel. That's all you gotta do. But there was a lot of people that passed away on YouTube, like Mr. Bean and GW. He passed away. He passed away some time ago, and there were some others that passed away. I don't know who they were. And some people had to get off of YouTube permanently because of family things. But he was a big YouTuber when he was on YouTube. I can't remember his name though, but I do have a sticker on his. I'm working on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm working on my 5th sticker board, which I use to put my channel stickers on there. People who sent me channel stickers. So if you guys, once I get more stickers made up, I'll make a live stream about that and show you all the stickers who I have and who I don't have. There's a refrigerator magnet here. This is Waller's Adventure. That's a magnet sticker that goes on your refrigerator. We got Black Diamond right there. Black Diamond Outdoors. That's a magnet that goes on your refrigerator. We got Michigan Gems. Right here we got Michigan Gems. That's a magnet that goes on your refrigerator. Michigan Gems. Let's see, who else I got? Oh, I got another person up in here. I get it off the refrigerator. Which is 907 Outdoors. That's another magnet that goes to your refrigerator. I haven't seen him for a while, but he does magnet fishing too. And plus, I have Mary's Videos right here. Mary's Videos right there. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? But there's Mary's Videos. That's another magnet that goes on your refrigerator. How you doing, Tracy? Glad you're stopping in here. I really appreciate that. So this is just a chit-chat live stream. That's all what this is right now. We're just chit-chatting with everybody here in the live stream. Oh, we just did a little bit of magnet fishing today, Tracy. I don't know if you saw the stuff I've shown off. I'll show it again. Here's some of the stuff I found magnet fishing, Tracy. Right there. That's some of the stuff I found magnet fishing today. I was using a Boot Boss 360. That's what I was using to find all that. That's what I was using to find all that stuff. But this round thing here in the center, that little round thing right there, it's like some type of a cylinder right there. I found that. So we're going to go do a little bit of investigating about it. But the other stuff I'm going to throw away. That little round piece I'm going to keep because it looks like a cylinder that went to something. But that's one thing I'm not going to throw away. But magnet fishing is a fun hobby to get into. It's a fun hobby. So is metal detecting. So is metal detecting. So like, if it ain't raining tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of metal detecting if I can. If it's not raining tomorrow. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, exactly. Hi Gandalf, how you doing? How you doing, Gandalf? Yeah, everybody please hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It always helps with the algorithm when you hit the thumbs up. It always helps out. So how you doing, Gandalf? If you guys don't have any of these people in here, just go ahead and subscribe to them. We help each other out. I'm just here to get some watch time in here. I'm doing. How are you tonight? Oh wait, we're doing fine here. We're doing fine here, Gandalf. Like I said, if anybody wants to jump up here, all you gotta do is ask. Then I'll drop the link in the chat. All you gotta do is ask, because I don't want trolls coming up here. And you can talk about your channel and everything if you like, what you do, or we do like a small interview. But I didn't know that StreamYard had this up in here for different colors. I didn't know that. I normally use the blue one. I didn't know they had this going here, this color going. I happened to find that. But you can also record. Trolls are afraid of the color blue. Yeah, I know they are. Because they know what you guys would do if trolls come in here. You just get rid of them. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up when you all come in here. It always helps. Hi, Casey Jones. How you doing? How you doing, Casey Jones? How you doing? I'm glad you're stopping in here. We appreciate that. You guys come in here every time I go live. You guys stopping in here all the time. We appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys don't have Casey Jones, go look for him. I'm doing okay. Oh, that's good. I hope you put some more videos out soon. Because I know I watched a couple of yours months ago. I'm just waiting for the chat will probably be sometime tomorrow evening when the chat comes up. Because we still got 16 people viewing in here. But like I said, magnet fishing's fun. So is metal detecting. That's a lot of fun to do. I found a bunch of pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters. I found all that stuff in a nearby park. I thought YouTube don't like StreamYard. No, they don't mind it. They don't mind you using StreamYard, Tracy. They don't mind you using it. This is the free version. This is the free version of StreamYard. I have no problems with me using StreamYard. But when you use the pay version, you can change your duck up here in the corner. When you use the pay version, you can change your instead of using, say, StreamYard up here in the corner up here on the right side up there. Don't you make less money? I haven't made anything yet, Tracy. I haven't made any. I'm not monetized yet. I'm still working on that 3,000 watch hours. I never had a problem using StreamYard on YouTube. No, I never had any problem with it either. But that's when you use the free version of, the pay version of StreamYard, and then you can put your logo up here to cover up the duck. That way you can do that, but on the free version you don't. That way you just put your logo up here in the corner. You put your logo up there, and then you just put it up here in the corner where the duck is at on the pay version. I mean, on the pay version of StreamYard. But I never had any problems with it. Neither did YouTube. You have a playlist of your videos. I will run them up for you. Yeah, I got playlists. I got plenty of them. I got plenty. I have like live streams. I got magnet fishing videos. What else do I got? What else do I got on there? I'll show you, Tracy. I'll get on my playlist. There's my new playlist shorts up at top. Those are all my shorts. I got cooking shows. There's only 8 of them. I got mail call shout outs. There's about almost 100 of them right there. Plus I got live streams. There's 98 of there. I have a couple magnet fishing playlists. I have like a family outing right here. They have different videos on them. There's one that's called Walk Along the Martins Mill Bridge. There's 44 there. There's different videos on there. Different videos. I only have like 3, which says trip to Antietam. There's only 3 videos on that one. It's like right there, right here. There's only 3 there. What else do I have? My tour of Gettysburg and Little Round Top, right there. There's another playlist, right there. That's another one right there. You just find the ones that you want to run that have the most of them on there. Whatever you want to decide to, whatever you want to run. All right. Yeah, just go into where it says live stream. That's where you want to start at. You want to start from when you click on it like that, where it says live, you want to start from the 3rd one down and start from there, because there's one that's only like 6 minutes and 8 seconds, but you want to start from right here. Start like right there. Start right there and then play from there down. That's all you gotta do. Just start from that area. It was like 2 years ago, something like that. Start from there, or 2 days ago, or whenever that is. That's where you want to start at. At present, I'm gearing up for the Halloween season. My current town is kind of fun. Are you gonna put any videos up on that, Casey Jones? You gonna put anything up on it when you're gearing up for Halloween? You gonna put anything? You gonna put any videos up on it? What you're doing up on your channel? That way I can watch your videos on it. That'd be kind of cool to see something like that. All you gotta do is to make a video about it. Hopefully you do that. That was the refrigerator, folks. That's the refrigerator. So hopefully you make a video about it, about the Halloween that you're gearing up for the Halloween season. Hopefully you make a video about it. or make it short. One or the other, make it short about it. Maybe I've had technical problems with my GoPro. Well, with that you can always use your phone. You can always use your phone. If you have problems with your GoPro, you can always use your phone. Because I never used a GoPro before. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know how to use it is a GoPro. I know it mounts up on your chest, or you can put it about when you have a hat on. You can like hook it up to here, hook it there, up that way. You can put your GoPro up here, or you use a chest mount for your GoPro, or you put it up here in your hat for your GoPro. That way, everybody can see what you're doing. Maybe rename your live to playlist to Roads to the 4,000 watch hours time, and share it to. I might do that. I might do that. I might have to do that then. I can always change that. I might just do that on one of my live streams. Transferring from GoPro to my iPad. Oh, all right. I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that part there, Casey Jones. I use both the head and chest cam. All right. No newer heads of the channel. No newer heads of the channel. Oh. Yeah, I use like the chest mount for my phone. That way I can set it up here like this or turn it sideways. So I use like a chest mount when I'm out magnificent off of a bridge. I just put it here like this, and then I just cock the phone sideways, and then I start filming this way. That way it gives a better view. That's how I do it. BC Treasures, how you doing? How you doing, BC Treasures? How you doing? Long time no see. I think that's right, BC Treasures. I think that's who you are. That's what it looks like to me, BC Treasures. Yeah, BC Treasure Trails. That's what I thought. So how you doing there, BC Treasure Trails? Thanks, Sheena. Does a great garden channel. She just made her 1K subs and her 4K watch hours. Awesome. Good. Just been working on the tugboat. Oh, all right. I'll get back to your channel then once the chat comes up. That's awesome. That's for Sheena. That's awesome. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm hanging in there, BC Treasure Trails. I'm just hanging in there. I haven't seen you for a while, but I know who you are. I know I got you. It's okay. I dropped Sheena's link. Oh, you did? Oh, how you doing, Mo? Yeah. All right. I don't know if I see it up here or not. I haven't seen it up here yet there, Gandalf. That you dropped your channel in here. You might have to do it again. How you doing, Mo? I uploaded in winter one time off. You haven't missed anything. Oh, all right. Little bit. How you doing? Little bit in Arizona. How you doing? I made it in. How you doing, little bit? How you doing? Yeah, you finally made it in here. I asked if I can. Yeah, you can drop anybody's link in here, Gandalf, because you're blue. You can drop anybody's link in here that you wish. I'm good. Just tired, but everything's keeping up. Oh, that's good. Sheena's garden. All right, there you go. There you go, Gandalf. I got it. It's good to see you a little bit. Yeah, you finally made it in here. Glad you get the like button. I really appreciate that. We still got 12 people viewing in here yet. We still got 12 people viewing. No, I'm sorry, 14. And we've been on here for almost an hour now. So hopefully more people will show up. If you're on your phone, double tap it. If you're on your phone, double tap the phone. If you're on your phone, double tap the screen. Like that, double tap the screen. It always helps. But if you're like on an iPad or your computer, you can't double tap the screen. But only if you're on your phone, just like double tap it like that. Like double tap the screen, like so. It always helps. Does he see me? Who are you talking about? Little bit. Who are you talking about? Hello, and hope you are great. What are you talking about? A little bit. It says, does he see me? What do you mean by that? I can see ya. Do you see me in the chat? I see ya. I see you. You're right. I see ya. You're right here. I can see ya. I can see you real good. I can see you in the chat. That's why it's coming up. I can see ya. I'll check my phone just to make sure that I see ya. I'll check my phone. I'll go back to my live stream. I'll go back to my live stream. I'll go to my live stream that way I can see you. Yeah, I can see you little bit. I can see you. I see you perfectly. I see you real good. Because you're right here. You're right there. Right there, I can see you right there. I just want to make sure. I was wondering too, just saying hi. Yeah, I see ya. Right there. Right there you are. Right there. Right there you are. Right there. That's where I can see ya. That's why I'm showing you that way I know that you're here. Still got like 16 people viewing, which is good. Let's try to keep it going. Let's see if we can get this thing to about maybe 2 hours, maybe at the most, at least 2 hours, if we can. Because we've been on here for about an hour and 9 minutes. Great, now I can't see ya. Who? You can't see me? I can see you. Good, now I can't see ya. What do you mean by that? There's my avatar. Laugh out loud. I was being funny. Oh, okay. All right. All right, BC Treasure Trails. I got it. I can see ya. All right. No problem. Cause I can see everybody. I didn't know you were being funny, BC Treasure Trails. I didn't know you were being funny. But just watch. Just be careful about the emojis a little bit, because if you put too many emojis in, that's what you call scamming, and then YouTube will probably flag me on that. How you doing, Grandma Lynn? How you doing? I'm always funny. Yeah, I thought you were. Your child is doing good. Yeah, I have probably like two something, two 2,944. How you doing, Grandma Lynn? How you doing? I'm just trying to post when I can. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead and check out Grandma Lynn out. She's a good. She has another channel which is Grandma Lynn, and then she also has the Over 50 and Fantabulous channel. So I'm just a um, little YouTube channel, but I'm still trying to work on that 3,000 watch hours or the 3,000 family members. So that's what we're doing here. We're just chit chatting with everybody. Just randomly talk about whatever between magnet fishing and metal detecting, anything that has to do with the outdoors, which is trout fishing. Or when I get up to Gettysburg or Antietam, I do some videos up around that area. I'm gonna try to get up in that area. Do some more videos up around that area. I did do one up the tower on Culp's Hill. If you guys haven't seen that one yet, go check that video out. Where I go, start climbing up the top, and I pause it, and I go all the way up to the top of the tower, and I show the whole view of the tree tops and with the cemetery in the background. The first day, um, and some other places where I can see from. It's pretty far up. It takes you a while to get up there. They got like one, two. They got like three little towers up there. One's up on the first day. You know, it gives if you're not afraid of heights to get up there. If you're not afraid of heights, going up in a tower. Yeah, we have a bunch of moderators, and that way the trolls stay away. So that's what we're just doing a little random chit chat and live stream for with everybody. I did not have to wait until this chat comes back up so I can get a hold of Christopher Gaming. I just have to go back to my sub counts to find him. That's what I gotta do. I gotta search for him. That way I know I have him. I have to get to the settings. Yeah, if you guys don't have BC Treasure Trails, somebody drop his link in the chat, please. Because he's not a moderator. If anybody wants to drop his link in the chat, which is a BC Treasure Trails. So we're just having a little live stream and chit chat. I'm just trying to get to my. They do a lot of different things on here. I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, there you go, channel settings. That's what I had to go to. And that way I know I have them. And then it's called Christopher Gaming Talks. I have to go to his channel. Oh, thank you, Grandma Lynn. I really appreciate that. Like I said, somebody wants to drop BC Treasure Trails channel in up in the chat. That way you can go subscribe to him and watch a couple of his videos. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, for putting that playlist up for me. I really appreciate that. I really do. If we can take it for 2 hours, because we still got 10 people viewing up here. I might just drop the link in just in case if everybody just wants to come up and hang out. If they want to, that's up to you all. I just copy and paste it. Thank you, Gandalf. Whoop. You almost got shut off here. Because I just had this setting up. I don't think I even had that up there yet. There you go. There's the StreamYard link. That looks long enough. My camp is really slow tonight. All right. I just dropped the link in here anyhow. I'm going to pin it to the top of the page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pin it to the top of the page. Get back on my live stream here. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to get a double thing up here. I don't want to do that. There you go, pin message. There. It's at the top of the page. I don't want to put myself up on my phone. Now I just pin it to the top of the page, pin message. I don't want to do a double live stream on my phone. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. Yeah, my newest video was the see if I can't go down here and find what the newest video was. The newest video was 14 days ago. I was just showing random things off. And I did a cooking show 3 days ago. We had scrambled eggs and macaroni salad 3 days ago. And then 12 days ago, I was showing off some stuff I found metal detecting. Just random stuff I was just talking about. my newest video was like 3 days ago, just talking about how to do a thumbnail, which I had like words above my head. I've shown that off. I'm still learning how to do that before the video ever comes out. I'm still learning how to do that because it's still different on the computer than it is on the phone. Where you put your thumbnail first on your phone and then you start your video afterwards. But how I did it was I put the words above my head, up above here, where I was showing my logbook off, my Magnification logbook. I was showing that off, which is this. I was showing that off, and I put the words above my head, fishing logbook, above my head on one of the videos. I showed that. I was talking about more about this. Talking about stuff like that. Just odds and ends. Just odds and ends, things like that. I do have a newer video coming out. It's only like a little section about that big. It says Magnification, then it will disappear. I have that coming out. I'll give you a preview on that. I'll give you a preview on the video on that. Give you a little preview. It shows it like there. Where just see how that just disappeared. Where it says Magnifishing, out Magnifishing, and that come up, and there's that there would be coming out next week. I was using my tripod. I'm showing all the stuff what I found. I'll show you all the stuff again. There's all the stuff I found. Magnifishing right there. That's all the stuff I found. Right there, and then a bunch of nails and stuff like that. Yeah, if y'all might see that right there, and some of the stuff, the bigger stuff I found. Magnifishing, I was using the Brute Boss 360 because that's my go-to. That's excellent. Yeah, it is. That's my go-to. Is my Brute Boss 360. That's right. That's my go-to. Because with my double side, I wouldn't find all that. Because I went in the same sections with my 360. Before I used my 360, I was using my double side. I didn't find anything. So I said, all right, we're going to go to my go-to, which is my Brute Boss 360. And that's how I found it all with. It's my Brute Boss 360, which is a 3500, 360-degree magnet, which is a magnet on the bottom, top, and all around. That's why it's called a 360. I know there's more stuff down there. Every time I go down there, I always find more stuff with it. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, for posting the cooking show. I appreciate that. I have like 3 or 4 cooking shows out on that. Like 4 videos on the cooking show. Thank you. Yeah, like 4 videos. I'm gonna try to do another one with scrambled eggs and ham, and then I'm gonna put them in with English muffin. I'm gonna put that in with an English muffin. When I get eggs and ham, I'm gonna scramble them all up and then make sandwiches out of it. Be like a breakfast sandwich for lunch. That'd be another cooking show. Maybe using eggs and tear the ham up a little bit. Put the eggs inside the scrambled eggs, and then get some English muffins. And we'll be doing that for lunch on Sunday for lunch. So that'd be another cooking show I'd be doing. But right now we're just might get a little tight. Yeah, there's only 4 videos on the cooking show. Only 4 videos on that cooking show. 4 or 5, I can't remember. Let me see here. How many? Oh, there's 8. I'm sorry, there's 8. It's called Cooking with Squirrel. There's 8 videos there. There's 8. 8 videos. First I did one with Judy May, was the graham cracker, pineapple s'more. There was a graham cracker, a pineapple, and marshmallows. I just put that in there. I put that in there underneath the playlist. So there's only like 8 videos in that sucker. 8 cooking videos. Yeah, that's what I said. 8. That's what I have in there. 8. 8 of them. 8 cooking shows. Right there. It says 8. Right there. It'd be 9, but it'd be 9 the following week. Do you see that Judy May dropped a video today? No, I did not. I have to go check that out. I have to go check that out because I didn't catch her notification. Let me see if I can't find that. Judy May Collins. I know she dropped a video. I gotta find her videos or view her channel. Her videos. Yeah, it says here's the bone update. It was like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I watched that one already. Yeah, I watched that one. Yeah, this one right here. That one right there. Oh, I don't want to hit that. But that's the one I watched. This one right here. And I gave her a comment on it. That's the one I did. That's the one I watched earlier. About 15 minutes ago. If that's the one you're talking about. That's the only one I know about. But she's still getting around. That's the one, yeah. That's the one I did. That's the one I watched. That's what I watched on that one. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Yeah, if anybody don't have seen Judy May's video with her dog Jackson, go look up Judy May Collins. Yeah, Grandma Lynn has a good channel. She has a very good channel. Sometimes I don't get her notifications either, especially when sometimes I catch her when she's out walking while I'm at lunch during my work time, and she's out walking around the neighborhood doing her walk around or while she's talking and things like that. I'm mostly at lunchtime, and then I comment on her videos on her lives because she's on there for about almost 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. She just keeps on going and going and going and going. And I only get like an hour break for lunch. I'm working Monday through Friday, and I can only post videos up on weekends, and then I save them on my phone, and then they get uploaded the following week. So we still have 8 people viewing. Now we got 10 people viewing. I don't know whoever the 10th person is. But the link is still up at the top of the page. If anybody wants to come up and hang out up here, they're more welcome to. If they want to, that's up to you all. That's why I pinned the message up top. But I haven't seen Vandal for a while. Vandal the Land. I haven't seen him in a long while. He normally shows up. He always tells me, guess who? But he ain't here though. He's another moderator of mine. So is Junie May, Big Matt, and the rest of you guys. The rest of you guys are. That's why sometimes I don't like using the YouTube side for that sometimes. Because sometimes you get trolled on the YouTube side. That takes about at least a day and a half for that to upload. Because they don't upload right away. I'm talking about the chat. Because when the chat comes in, the chat is up on sideways. Because that's how the chat comes up. It comes up on the side, on the YouTube side. Then when it gets up here, it's always down below afterwards. So we got like 9 people viewing, and it's been an hour and a half. We still got nine people viewing. And you can record stuff off of the on StreamYard. You can record it, or you can do a premiere. A lot of people do premieres, which I don't know how to do that yet. I'm gonna learn how to do that next. Is do a premiere. Because I know you have to put it in private, and then you set your time and date for your premiere to come out, and then you make it public, something like that, somewhere in that area. But I do have a new Facebook account too. I also have a new Facebook account. I have that one. I have an old Facebook account, then I have a new Facebook account. I can go live on Facebook on that, on my phone, on my new account. I'll show you that. I'll show you all that. My new Facebook account. I don't mind showing that. There's my new account right there. No, I ain't gonna show a picture, but that's my new account. All you gotta do is look for that. That's my new Facebook account. Because it's my logo, which is my sticker, right there. And then I put in for the top part, which is always this for the logo for up top. So that's my new Facebook account. I can go live on it on that, but I haven't figured out how to do both on. I don't know if it's YouTube or StreamYard, where you can go live on both, which is the StreamYard and Facebook together. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured that one part out yet. And it's almost 1 o'clock. We'll probably take us to about 1 o'clock. If we can, because we got like 9 people viewing in here. Oh, you'll be right back? All right. So we're just sitting here, just chit-chatting away. That's all we're doing. if it don't rain tomorrow, I'll probably be out metal detecting, and I'll probably do a short video on that. If it don't rain tomorrow, I'm hoping it don't. That way I can get out and do some metal detecting tomorrow. Cause I go to local parks around here. I always find loose change everywhere. I'm trying to find me another ring. I haven't found another one yet. That's what I'm looking for is another ring. I already found two already. I already found Matchbox cars. What else did I find? Just odds and ends. Stuff that don't really mean much to me. I mean, it's just a keepsake. I just keep them. I just keep the random change. Or if I find something that's interesting, I may keep that. The small stuff. I know there's more stuff out there in that park. When I'm out metal detecting, I know there's more stuff out there. I know the ground's gonna be muddy because it's been raining for a couple of days. It's gonna be a little bit easier to find when you make the plug. It'll be a little bit easier to find. Sorry. So I mean that's what I do mostly is magnificent metal detecting. I do a little bit of fishing when I can, which is like trout fishing. I only did one fishing video about a year or two ago. I didn't catch anything. I did catch like a small mouth bass about that big, but it was on the last second of that. It's just a little 26-minute video. And then I did the walk along to Martins Mill Bridge. I'm gonna try to do some. I like to do some metal detecting down there. Down there near Martins Mill Bridge, up in that grassy area, and do some metal detecting up around that area. See what I can find in there. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get to the 3,000 watch hours or 3,000 family members. I'm working on that 3K on both ends. That way I can try to get to that YPP. Hopefully I get it by the end of the year. Hopefully I get that by the end of the year. Because it's almost October. Good night, all you wonderful people. All right. You have a good night there, BC Treasure Trails. You have a good night. I'll try to find your channel and see if you have anything new. Once the chat comes up. Much appreciated. Because we only got like 8 people viewing in here. It's almost 1 o'clock too. It's about almost 10 till 1. Whoops, doing the wrong thing. Did it again. So I'm glad everybody stopped in here. We sure got 8 people viewing. I'd like to thank BC Treasure Trails, Tracy Locals Learning, Grandma Lynn, Gandalf, Mo Styles. See who else was in here. Little Bit. Dougie Doug. Torpedo Heat. Who else was in here? I'm just going through the whole area. Finding who all stopped in here. Just going through everything I know that came in here. Pink Taco was one of them. Casey Jones was one of them. The Gamer. Paula Adams. A guy named Steven. Kyle. See who else? J. Paul. JP32. I have to send on emails and have to reapply to another one. Oh, all right. All right, Gandalf. I was just reading your message or your comments. That's why. We got about 9 minutes here. We're going to probably take it to 1 o'clock. Because it's been almost an hour and 20 minutes here already. We got 8 people viewing. Might get something to drink before I go to bed here myself. I'm getting a little tired myself. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, for dropping people's links in the chat. I really appreciate that. Especially when it comes to mine and Tracy Lawrence channel. Tracy Local Learning dropping Grandma Lynn's channel. That's why we're here for. To grow and connect with one another. That's what we're here for. Thank you very much. Well, we might just end it here anyway. We got like 10 people viewing. Anyhow. I appreciate everybody stopping in here. I'm going to go to bed and sleep. So I'll catch everybody on the next one. And this is our Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. And if you are interested into magnet fishing, go to BootMagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. You get the $575 single. You get the Boot Boss 360, the Battler 360. You get shirts, hats, and stickers all through BootMagnetics.com. Just use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. And I'll catch everybody on the next one. And I'll see everybody later. Bye, y'all. And good night.